Good morning and welcome to the Morning Cup. I'm Jimmy Doolin with Clubhouse RE. So, real estate, simple, easy, job description. I mean, like what time to show up, what time you'll go home, how many hours you're gonna put in, how much money you're gonna make, right? Isn't that what you got when you got your real estate license? Like a clear cut, beginning to end, this is what it looks like. Ah, of course not. None of us did. And maybe that's what attracted us to it. I don't know. I know that for me, it certainly had some draw, the fact that I could create my own destiny. But with creating your own destiny, with creating your own path, your own journey, all of that other stuff, comes so much. I recently was in Seattle. I was fortunate enough to attend an event that Ann Handley, I think she's out of Chicago, Ann at annhandley.com. HANDLEY.com. She was speaking and she had a presentation, and there was parts of it that, although the whole presentation was excellent, there was some parts that I really thought I needed to extract out of the presentation and share with my friends. So, in the spirit of that simple real estate world where everything's black and white, there is no gray, and it's just really easy, I want to read you some of from Ann's slides in this presentation. Like, you have to be creative, but also a professional. You have to be tactical, but also strategic. You have to be strategic, but Barry in HR has a better idea about your campaign. You have to build a short-term pipeline, but also a long-term brand. You have to do more, but with less budget. You have less budget, but you need high-touch experiences, buyer-specific content, and why aren't you viral on TikTok? You have to embrace technology, but also remember the real estate is a relationship business. You have to master social media, but don't let it take you away from face-to-face engagement. You have to respect the client, but also target them with blasts. You need to use AI, but protect your data. You need to use AI, but do it in the best ways. You need to use AI, but make sure we sound human. You have to stand out, but your competitor just launched a podcast. Where's ours? You have to stand out, but also use lowercase letters with no punctuation so Gen Zs will like us. You have to be a relentless, positive, even in your industry is increasingly challenging. Impossible standards, and we have always been at the forefront of change. Guys, that's the reality. When Ann read this off at her presentation, I just thought it summarized everything that's going on in your world in real estate. So I know there's times when it just seems overwhelming. I spoke to an agent today whom I have a great deal of respect for, and he's not with my firm, but we're just friends, and we just had a conversation. At any event, I just told him, you got to plug into stuff. You got to engage with people. You just got to plug in, and because it's going this way, it's going that way, left, right, up, down, over, etc. So I just found all of that information humorous, but I also thought it was and is the blueprint for what real estate looks like. Here's Ann's contact information. She presented it all. It's hers, not mine, but I'm just sharing it because I just found it fascinating. Hey, until next week, make it a great week. And left, I mean right, up, I mean down, who knows? Just do what you're doing. Do it with your passion, your love, and it'll all work out. Take care.